Time for Too High or Too Low. Give you the point spreads on some of the big games. This is for entertainment purposes only, okay? And
right,
for gambling.
exactly.
Georgia and LSU, David. Georgia's a 7.5-point favorite at LSU. Is that number too high or too low?
Too high. I mean, at LSU. I mean, as we've been there, that's one of the toughest places in America to play.
Right.
Georgia's banged up on the offensive line, a little bit banged up on the defensive line. The Tigers they found themselves. They have a good identity. I'll take it. I think it's too high.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's too high, too. I don't know if people are – have you ever been down there? That's an intimidating atmosphere to play in. But, you know, Georgia, they may be banged up, but they got a lot of talent, and they're looking for that breakout game. So I think that's a little bit too high. I wouldn't take that one.
That's their first meeting in Baton Rouge in 10 years. All right, let's go from the SEC to the Pac-12. Washington at Oregon. The Huskies are a 3-point favorite on the road. Des, what do you think?
Man, oh, man, the Huskies on the road, 3-point favorites. Austin Stadium is a very tough environment. I'm not sure about that. That means it's an even. They're calling it even, right? When there's 3 on the road, and so I think that. I like Oregon to be able to cover that. I like Oregon to cover it. Yeah, I like Oregon to be able to cover that easy at home.
Yeah, I think Oregon's really good, and playing at home. I know Washington's a good team too. And listen, Washington's defense is really good, but Justin Herbert's just as good, and he can make plays. So I think the Ducks will keep it close, and I think the Ducks could find a way to win. So I would take the points.
By the way, the Bear telling us that the Huskies have won the last 2 meetings by a combined 84 points, which, do the quick math, that's by an average of more than the 3-point number. Let's go to the Pac-12. Stick in the Pac-12 here. I'm good. I'm here for you for the numbers. Colorado is a 7-point dog at SC, David.
I'm taking the points, man. I mean, listen, I know that Colorado, nobody's really believing in Colorado yet, but what have we seen to believe in USC that we think they're just going to run them off the map? So I think this is a very closely contested game. And that guy right there, Des, number 2, get you some of that for Colorado. Can do it all.
Yeah. Chenault Jr. is a man. He leads the conference in receiving yards per game. You know, you got J.T. Daniels, the freshman quarterback for USC. I don't want to put him in a shootout against those guys right there, so I would take the points.
Colorado 0-12 all-time against SC, but when you're looking at the number, Colorado 4-1 this year, USC 1-4 this year. Again, just trying to help the Bear out for those picks on Saturday. Colorado looking for that Pac-12.